Danny Wright, and welcome back to Black Sheep TV.
This is Uncle Jim. I am the manager of the Ultimate Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Ultimate Legend, Black Sheep Bobby Dodd. Bobby is taking a well-earned rest. Well, me and Danny,
Right.
That's wrong, isn't it?
No, that's wrong. My name is Wright. Thank you.
Okay.
it looks right,
Okay.
are going to go through the last two matches. In the tag team heavyweight championship match of the night, Team Elite defending their titles against the Ray's Brothers. Now, Danny, you were out here for this match, were
Yes,
you
I
not?
was the referee on a record for that match, yes.
How do people from one team, one member of one team wins, one member of the other team wins?
I don't mean that to interrupt you. You know what you've actually been on the other show, right? The what's that? Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't it just a breath of fresh air? But to be in just such a, you know what I mean? This is a touch of class, isn't it? Two men dressed in $500 outfits.
At least it is a step up.
It is a step up, isn't it? It's a huge step up. We're bringing class back to pro wrestling, aren't we?
We are.
All right, go ahead.
And we're bringing respect back to this show.
It's all about respect.
It is all about respect. Feels pretty good sitting next to an Ultimate Legend, too, doesn't it?
And there's no beer on here. You know that?
No.
No beer.
No beer.
No beer.
Only class.
No beer. So were you going to tell me about this tag team match?
We're waiting on you to
Well,
talk
We've
about
been
it.
waiting for you to tell us.
Well, it was a normal tag team match, but it got so out of hand that I had to call another ref in to help.
So how does a match actually get out of hand? And I mean, you know what? Isn't your job to actually take care of everything that is actually going on? Why did you have to call in like another ref? You weren't doing your job as far as I saw.
Well, no one was.
So you did not have total control of the match. Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't think he has total control of any aspects of his life, because if you think about it, you didn't do your job. Is that true?
Well, they wouldn't listen to my instructions, so I had to call Roger out to help me out with that. And next thing I know,
We don't talk. Well,
You're on Black Sheep TV. Roger, how are you doing? This is the other referee. Roger. Yes, you have a comment. He said that you did not take care of your end of the job, and so he had to come out and actually take over.
I called him out.
Oh, he's calling you out, Roger.
No, I called him out during the match.
He's calling you out. You know what? Do I smell a match between two referees?
No.
Two referee match.
Is that what you're doing?
No.
You heard it first here, folks. Hey, Roger, I'm going to call you back. Thank you. You heard it first. Right here on Black Sheep TV, Danny Wright is calling out referee Roger. Right here.
With no last name.
No, I didn't.
Put it there.
No, I didn't.
All right.
You're the man.
You're going to walk the walk.
You're not going to do it?
Oh. I know. I didn't call him out. No, that ain't happening. All right. Can we go back to the match now?
So Team
That's what we're
Elite,
waiting on.
one of the finest tag teams on the Gulf Coast.
Absolutely.
And the Ray's Brothers.
Oh, my gosh. You know what? I'm a big Ray's Brothers fan.
I am. They're amazing. They are amazing.
You know what? Those guys have tag team written all over.
They do.
I mean, literally. You know what? They have tattoos that actually say tag team written all over. Isn't that incredible? Go ahead. You know.
Anyway.
So during the match, what happened?
Well, after I called Roger out, somehow it ended up Ian Flex pinning Billy Ray's, and then Scotty Ray's pinning Nathan Crown.
So which one did you count out?
I counted Flex. No, I counted Scotty Ray's pin.
So yet you don't even know who you counted out, to be honest with you.
I counted Scotty Ray's on Nathan Crown.
So my question is, you are the referee.
Yes.
And then Roger runs in, which, by the way, he just called you out, Roger.
I did not.
So
For a second time.
he actually runs in. He has no authority in the ring. Is that correct?
That was my assumption until the general manager or owner came out.
So how did they split up? I mean, okay. Apparently, Team Elite had won, and also, from what I understand, the Ray's Brothers won.
Well, I was calling for the Ray's Brothers because
Each member of the other team, for those of you that actually weren't there, each member of the other team pinned each other. Correct?
Yes.
One member of the Ray's Brothers pinned a member of Team Elite, and a member of Team Elite pinned one of the Ray's Brothers at the same time.
Same time. Yes. And I was calling for the Reyes brothers, and Roger was calling for Team Elite, and then Alexander Hurst III came out and rendered his decision.
Alexander Hurst III. Okay, somebody just stepped in a big pile of poop. Let me just say this. When you start bringing in the whole UW office, you got Alexander III and his hooch wife, okay, coming out there trying to butt their nose where they don't belong. They aren't even athletes. You know what? I was watching them play badminton one day. That was
they own
pathetic.
Ultimate Wrestling.
They tripped over a twig playing badminton. They aren't athletes. They have no idea what they are even talking about. Why are they sticking their nose in matches?
They own Ultimate Wrestling.
I don't care.
Ring, Bobby.
I'm the Ultimate Wrestling Champion. They don't own me. What are they doing sticking their nose in everybody's business?
It's up to them. They own the business. They can do what they want.
Yeah, well, who's got the whole TV thing going on? Who hijacked the signal? Who cut right in, huh?
That would be you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Wright is here with us today, and he's about to give you the winner of that tag match. Go ahead and tell everybody.
Of the tag match?
Yeah, sum it all up. Come on, bring it together.
The winner.
Hurry up.
The winner would be Scotty Reyes and Ian Flex. Opposite teams, but they're the tag team champions right now.
You know what? You're on some value, aren't you?
No.
You're just so mellow, man. Why? Coming up, I don't know if we should take a break and then come back with a whole segment devoted to the last match, which, by the way, was epic, wasn't it? Epic. You had 3 of the greatest superstars on the Gulf Coast. Not wrestlers. You had superstars. You had Death Row, one of the meanest, biggest, the baddest men.
He's a monster.
Oh, my gosh. You know what? You have dreams about him, don't you?
No.
He's incredible. He's huge. He's huge. And then Omega.
Omega.
Oh my, you know what? You know what? You don't ever know what's going to happen when Omega's in the ring. He has a big old staff that he carries around.
Yes, he does.
I
have felt that.
I've even saw him levitate. Have you ever seen that?
But he didn't stay balanced, T.O.
Oh, well, you don't ever know what's going to happen. And then, to top it off, every woman's dream, you had Bobby Doll.
Bobby Doll.
Strutting his stuff, gaining respect, doing what he does best. They said it couldn't be done. They actually said I was too old. You're washed up. You're not what you used to be. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm a lot smarter than I was when we had this planned out from the very beginning, and it worked out like clockwork, didn't it? We're going to come back. We're going to tell you what happened. Come right back to Black Sheep TV because you don't want to miss the next segment.
Uncle Jim. Ha!
Then you're right.